2 weeks were amazing. I was really looking forward for them. I enjoyed studying very much, but these 2 weeks were basically top for me. The whole experience is so valuable in itself. My name is Christine, I'm from Malta. I'm an office administrator, I'm a senior. I have a team with me that I lead. I felt motivated to do this course. Obviously, I like sports. I've been training for quite some while now, and I wanted to develop my skills and my knowledge, not just for myself, and I also strived to perhaps pass on the knowledge to other people and to coach and have some clients. And I wanted to be at a certain level that I can do that. I chose EPTI because I've heard a lot of good feedback about it, and when I searched online, it looked as the most reliable, and the course content looked very intriguing as well. I was very excited to start the course. I'm used to doing online courses, so I'm quite adaptive to it. I don't recall having any concerns, so there was a clear image to how I was going to proceed, because there was a clear guidance. The structure was quite understandable. So first you study on your own, and then you do the course all together during these 2 weeks practice. I found the online platform very informative, very structured, so everything was categorized. If you needed to go to a certain part, you could find it very easily. The information is very well clear, and I found it very, very alright to follow up and study on my own. I thought the tutors were very patient. Support was constant. The feedback I received didn't take very long to receive right after I submitted my coursework. And I was very happy with the support. I think there was great assistance. So honestly, these 2 weeks were amazing. I was really looking forward for them. I enjoyed studying very much, but these 2 weeks were basically top for me. 2 weeks back to back were nice but challenging as well. We were an amazing group. I did amazing new friends. The relationship with the tutors was professional, and it was very helpful and very nice. I learned a lot. I don't think there's anything I would have changed, other than just I really, really, truly enjoyed it. I've been training for quite some time now, so I already had obviously some knowledge and skills, but that is who I am with myself. Now I am more aware of certain things, tweaking certain aspects of my training, and it is different for when you want to train others. So it has helped me create more awareness with how, for example, I observe certain techniques and how I communicate the techniques to others, because it's one thing if I'm trying to understand them for myself, but it's another thing if I need other people to understand what I'm trying to tell them. So I think in terms of communicating targets and goals to future potential clients, that helped me a lot. I will take this experience with me all throughout now, from now on, but the whole experience is so valuable in itself that it teaches you a lot of things. And I also learned things that I didn't practice before. Suspension training was very new for me. I had no experience with it, and even the kettlebells. So I think that is going to open new opportunities for me to explore and train as well. I think there was a lot of practice, so there was a lot of volume in it. But I think it's necessary, because you need to grasp the good techniques yourself first, for you to be able to deliver it to others. Of course, not just met my expectations, but it exceeded them. I knew I shouldn't be taking this lightly, obviously, I never did. But these 2 weeks, they were like, okay, let's go, full on, let's get into it, we're here. bit by bit, we proceeded further, and I'm honestly very happy that it really exceeded my expectations. I will obviously take the feedback of my tutors on board with me. I've increased in my assertiveness, sharpened my observation, more confident with giving cues and targets, and the importance of transferring your knowledge in a manner that your clients are going to understand you, and instilling the confidence in them. The course is a good investment. Even if for example, if I don't claim the Get Qualified scheme, I think the value for money is there. Because, okay, you pay the value you pay, but you get it back in information and experience. I feel very confident, actually. So, I mean, like I said, I've been wanting to start this course for a very long time. I was very keen on it. I worked really hard. Just a few more preparations and I'll be soon starting. Planning on keeping it as a side job. So I have a full-time, obviously, so having it as a side job would be nice. It gives me that satisfaction to work for a target and seeing a final product. And from then on, hopefully grow into a bigger business.